messed up. So now I wasn't supposed to talk to Amatsu. I heard, one of my internal voices was pranking me. They're like, oh yeah, we messed you up. Yeah, that's real mature. Alright. Where's stop talking about deleting files. Alright, so talk to Plana. She's outside of the throne room. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here. How she has this thing that she can manipulate the human body that allows me to make this me mess up. She's some robot, she's some doctor, I don't know what the hell. Always trying to mess me up, and if it's not her, it's always someone else. I don't know. Yeah, I know. And she doesn't even tell me where she's at or what she's watching me, and I don't know. Yeah, people are like that, yeah. People just don't. It's like, oh, you're too good, or oh, I'm jealous, or I hate how you are, and they do that sort of thing. It's not fun. Yeah, there's that person that's like, oh, I'm sick of how good you are. And then I'm gonna destroy your stuff, blah, blah, blah. Is that her? No, it's Rufus. Outside of the throne room. Alright, that's her. Oh no, that's not her. She's outside the throne. Alright, that's her over there. Yep, that's her. Okay, so I spoke to her. Quest didn't activate because I probably spoke to Amatsu in some other part. After the scene, we'll have a destination to visit. This won't be bad, but make sure you have a good healing supply on you. There's 2 party members who can heal quite a bit. As you remember, Lost Labyrinth is north of the capital Mori. Yeah, I would probably have to start a new file because there's a scene with her, but yeah, I don't get the scene because I probably spoke to Amatsu when I was doing this playthrough. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. Alright, so we're gonna go to Lost Labyrinth. Let me see here. Take the elevator and go down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start a whole new game and then get to this part again, just so that I can get that story through. But the story's bugged. It says if you talk to him, it may not go through. So. And I didn't save after discussing with him. I loaded up the file and I went to her, I spoke to her, and it didn't go through, but but that's what happens with a role-playing game. They're starting over. That means I would have to recollect all those 3 weapons, and to get to this point takes a lot more. So let's go to Lost Labyrinth and see if it can work, because no, this isn't that game. This is Lost Sphere. This isn't Crystals. I can't just press a button. Dragon, and this one is not a dragon, it's a ship. So no, it's not. It says it's in the north of the palace. It's not that. It's north of the palace. That has it. It's a mountain though. I check. Oh, at least see what the name of that place is. No, that's Sacred Rate. Sacred Rate. Yeah. I have no idea what this level is. I don't remember. Yeah, it's more okay. It's more northeast. It's on the upper portion of the continent on the southeast tip. Head in from this location. Alright, northeast. It should be on the sideline. Is that? Northeast, no, that location. Southeast tip. Should be that. No, this is Marsh's End. This is Marsh End. This should be it. Is this it? No, that's Holy Cave. It's in the southeastern tip on the northern continent. Is that? No, that's not it. Let's fade around. Yeah, it is PS4. Lost levels, let me see. It's on the northeast continent. The southeast tip. I'm gonna have to remove that snow. Wait, I don't remember how I removed that. Can I access this? What did it say? Go to the capital. Oh, okay, there it is. It's right here. There it is. Now I see it. Here it is. Found it. And we're gonna save here. And we're gonna go inside. The cave was in the bottom of the continent. on the northeast side, and it was a little hole that you had to look very closely to see, and there were rocks around it, and I found it. Okay, so we're gonna head here. Okay, so let's see if we get the cutscene. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, probably it's because I have to activate. No, there we go. Alright, so we're supposed to use the vocal suit to activate the elevator, and I already activated the elevator using our vocal suits. Yeah, we're gonna play with the vocal suit. It's gonna take a lot of power though. Alright. Okay. The monsters can be taken down quite easily, so we're gonna head here. Okay, so wait. That's right, I gotta drink water, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wait, hold on. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. I gotta head. Once you're inside, use your vocal to use the teleporter, and then okay, and then you're gonna take the right block in the next room. Okay, I don't know if this is the suits, but what am I supposed to take? Yeah, I can't take the room on the right. What is this? Can I take this one? Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's right. I gotta take that pillar over there. I gotta take that room on the right. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a path to the right. Let's see what I'll go. This is nice.
無数の剣線ひらめけ動きについてこれるか全てを無に返すその超万物に宿る八百万の力よ感謝する
次に行くぞ Now we gotta haven't gotten the path yet. I'm taking the crystals. Not the crystals, trying to get the block to move down so then I can take the right path, but this isn't showing me. Oh wait, hold on. This block right here. Oh, the block doesn't work. Gotta head down. Go to south. I'm gonna go to all the way to the right thing. From this, what it says from the southern path, or it's teleport. I don't know why that came back, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, the keys and stuff came from my father, and then he passed away because of that stuff. He had that problem that people were watching him or they were stealing stuff from him, so he started blaming other people, and then he got caught on that. And I don't want to get into that. And then yeah, I don't know who put that information there. And I just heard buy from someone. No, it's not true, but it was. I was moving. It's not something I get into. But one day I was just sitting here, and then I see my body just being pushed back, and I was just thinking, like, what was that? You know, sometimes, like, I don't accuse people, but sometimes weird things happen, and there's no answer. And it's really annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. My dad probably didn't have that. My dad actually, no, he never had that. I don't know where all of that unnecessary stuff came from. Like, he clearly was just, you know, working every day or sleeping every day, and then one day he just woke up, and then he misplaced something, and then when he said, oh, it's not there anymore, we didn't know who it was, and he kept investigating. There was no answer, and it was a shame. Yeah, and there was no answer to who messed up his head, and there was no answer to who messed up my head. There was no, and they say it's no one, and it's like, yeah, most of the time it's no one, but other times it's definitely someone, because he's hurt in his head, and that's not funny. That's definitely something that people shouldn't go through.
戦闘モードに移行する。準備完了。私が行こう。
I just heard something laughing like he. No, it doesn't sound like schizophrenia. It sounds like there's a demon inside the head. Yeah, it doesn't sound like schizophrenia.
万物に宿る八百万の力よ。
これで戦闘終了だ。先を急もう。
Yeah, I don't think I think my father died by whatever it was that caused him that paranoia for so many years. Yeah, I can cook in this game. I can make food. Yeah, you can travel the areas of the continents in this game, and you can go ahead and get you can get the materials of food. You can get pieces of food, and with the food, you go to a cooking store. You go to one of those restaurants. Then the person will ask you, oh, do you have the ingredients? And then if you have the right ingredients, because there's quite a lot of ingredients to pick up from. When you pick them up, you can then go ahead and get the right ingredients. I mean, yeah, when you travel the world, you pick the ones that you first go to the restaurant to ask them which ingredients they want, and then they'll tell you. And it's a list of, usually it's a list of 3 ingredients, Yeah, I've done the cooking, and they make you pick up 3 ingredients, and then with those, you go to the after they tell you, you go to the continent, pick up the 3 ingredients, and then you come back, and then they'll say, "Oh, thank you. We'll make the soup," and then if you continue the dialogue, they'll give you the soup right away. So like it's like not even a minute. Like you just keep talking, you know. It's not. It doesn't take that long. You just yeah, tap, and you receive it. Like right after you handle the ingredients. Yeah. Alright. Okay, thanks. You have a nice day too. Only 3 of them. Yeah. I think there are probably some restaurants in this game that ask you to make more. I mean, to use more ingredients. To get more ingredients. It's probably 4. Yeah. I remember I came across one that asked me for 3. The food restores energy, and it gives them bonuses for strength, physical, probably some magical. There's a lot of different ingredients. I mean, yeah, and the ingredients help. Ingredients help all of the characters, and when you eat the meal, it doesn't affect just one character. It affects all of them. Yeah, there's a trophy for making a soup, and there's 1 trophy for each soup, and there's like 10 soups. Was it 10 or 11 soups? I don't remember. And then yeah, it pops up on the screen, on the top left screen. It's the white sticker with a name on it. It says the name of the soup, and then it says trophy earned, trophy unlocked. And it shows the PlayStation button with the PS on it. Yeah, the cooking is not something that the characters have to keep going to. Yeah, it's right away. Yeah, after you hand the ingredients, they give it to you right away. Yeah, it is. It's amazing. And these cartoons are the 3D, but they're small. Yeah, it's Tokyo RPG Factory. Let's see where this path takes me. Oh wait. Can we go this way? Because we can't. No, we cannot. Yes, we can. After the other. Okay. Yeah, I need to go. Need to head the other way. Okay, so where I'm on a stone, a big stone, and then I just made it slide over to the next walkway. Okay, so on the screen, what I can do is I can control a character, and what they can do is they can. Wait, hold on. Well, not every. Okay, I got a discussion here. If you can give me a sec for the cooking discussion. Okay, so this the PlayStation 4. Some people think that, well, it really depends on your opinion of it, on what you think of it. But if you like entertainment, if you like DVDs and watching movies, you know, listening to music, there's Spotify on this machine. That is a program that allows you to listen to music. It's definitely something worth having. In the house, you can purchase one at the electronic store, and you can get discounts, and it's something that it doesn't take up a lot of energy. It's not like a huge battery or anything like that. It takes up. And it's worth it. Like you can get it for kids, or you can get it for you want to know how it works from the inside? Oh, you mean like how I use it on the TV? Well, there's an instruction manual on the book. I mean on the when you buy the machine, it comes with an instruction manual, and that instruction manual explains how to use the controller. And then when I press the buttons, it works on the screen, and then when yeah, I can jump in the YouTube chat. I'm in the YouTube right now streaming. You can knock on the door and real, but I'd have to stand. Yeah, I'd have to go outside. Yeah, I'm wearing sandals. I would wear shoes right now, but there's an electric what? Wearing socks to wear electric. That's false. The game is gonna be false. Well, yeah, the game is false because it's a fantasy game created by people. So. I mean, yeah, I know how they work. I know that this stick moves the character, but now I'm being told that the world is not a place for PlayStation holders. What do you mean? This world is okay. I'm not gonna debate that. This place can't. A human. These machines are created for other people, and they can play if they want. This is an optional thing. I chose this myself. Nobody else chose this. Just me. And I don't know where all this manipulation came from. This whole like, oh, I can move your arm because you wore a bracelet and a spirit went in, and I can move your arm. I don't know where that came from, and I don't need that. Well, yeah, they say the bracelet, but the bracelet isn't supposed. Well, okay, that. Okay, not gonna debate that. Not getting into that. And stop with the whole "you're gay" thing. I keep hearing that. Stop it. Stop. I don't need that. No, you're immature yourself, calling people gay. I got caught playing games. Yeah, my mom has seen me play games. And she doesn't say anything. She doesn't complain. No. I'm the perfect age to play video games because this is what I grew up with. And people should not be here and not catch me because it's not allowed. Only from the YouTube video. Yeah. I don't need this obvious telling of life is not a game. I don't need that. Well, you can't like an aspect of a person all the time. You most certainly can't like every aspect of a person. I keep hearing on my left ear, hey, and you keep calling me. I have no idea what's been going on. There's something I wanted to say about people being here on my channel, and this is I think this is something for other people, but being inside my body as a spirit to looking through my eyes to manipulate is definitely not something I don't understand. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what he did, and feeling that someone is stuck inside of me. No, leave me alone, stop calling me stupid. And I don't know who that static woman is that was talking to me up in the air. Up in my head, I hear a static woman. A woman who speaks, and I hear her in static in my head. I don't know where she's coming from, and I don't know how to get that static noise out of my head. Yeah, they tell me it's like Jocelyn, and they told me one day not to wear the earpiece because you're gonna just don't wear the earpiece. And I wore the earpiece. I don't want people to tell me what to do and to seal me off from my work. I wore the earpiece, and they're like, "Oh no, you screwed up." I don't understand why anyone I don't understand why they want to be here if they don't want. Why are you here if you don't want my honest stuff? Yeah, they told me nothing was beating my father up. But what was this? One day when I was in the hospital, I went to my house. No, one day when I was at the hospital, a group of men just came up to me, and then they're like, "Oh, you're getting an injection," and they like grabbed my arm and then put me in a room and they started injecting me. I'm like, what was that? I didn't need that shit. Sorry for cursing. Hold on. I dropped it from my body from my bracelet. Yeah. Speaking with my father's voice. You don't have to use me. It's not even me, it's a spirit. It's me. You're supposed to be here from the YouTube channel. You're supposed to be here from the YouTube not from my voice, not from my head, not from my body. No, I don't. And you know, I don't need that stuff inside me either. That's not what you're telling. That's not the truth. Like there's 315 people inside my body as a spirit. That doesn't seem like it's the truth. Now I was being confused. There were 350 people inside my body. And I don't want them there. The TV only has $208, not 315. And I don't see why they keep. I don't even understand what's the point of pointing it out. Hey, you know what? They're not hostages. Hostages. They're able to play too. It's a committee. Yeah, anyone can play. What do you know? It is a committee. Stop invading my personal privacy. Stop making false truth. Stop.
問題なし。問題なし。
こんなところかな。聞かないよ。
ここは
通常モードへ移行する。
まだやれる。
いける。
行動可能。
天の力を思い知れ。
感謝する。アーティファクト発動を確認。
勝ててよかったよ。
Keep stringing that information, and we'll see what's gonna happen. It's not a committee? Yes, it is. A group of people who use the digital technology. What kind of information do you know? You don't have to ask the CEO. Yeah, we'll see what they'll say.
アーティファクト発動を確認。
勝ててよかったよ。
戦闘モードに移行する。行動可能。
押してまいる。まだやれる。
Okay, I get it. You don't accept truth. Now leave me alone.
よし、ここまでだ。
まだやれる。ここは温存だな。
通常モードへ移行する。
押してまいる。効かぬ。
これが未来を紡ぐ希望の力だ。
ありがとう。
これで戦況を有利にできれば。
勝ったが兜の尾を締めねばな。
敵か。
天の力を思い知れ。
ありがとう。
これをうまく使えれば。
無事だな。次に行くぞ。
That's not what it is. It's something else. It's not digital technology that uses to manipulate
行
someone.
動可能。
It's something else. It's probably one of Anonymous's robots. Yeah,
限界圧縮した魔力を放出する。
I'm not interested in knowing.
その調子だ。天の力を思い知れ。
回復を確認。
勝ったが兜の尾を締めねばな。
I don't need to be yelled at and be told what to do. Now move it along, let it go. I'm not interested in whether it hurts you or not. It's not my problem. talking to the static and the internal organs that don't stop talking. And don't tell me to shut up. Get out of my body. I've had the static in the left ear talking for a long time. In the back, my backside always pushing me to talk and doing a bunch of stupid stuff. And now he just insulted me, saying some sort of insult. I don't know why. I'm not interested in why. Yeah, talk in my head or my back and my left ear. Just must talk. I'm gonna keep stringing that past information over here. I hear stop, stop, stop. And then I hear my name. That voice, I don't know where it comes from. There's no one there on the zero. The other person doesn't know how to get on YouTube. Shame. Huh? Now they're telling me there isn't anything inside me. I don't know where that voice is coming from. That says it's inside me because it's a static and it's coming from my head. I hear it from my head. And then on my left ear, I hear, fuck this. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know where that voice is coming from. And then my back saying, shut the fuck up.
もう十分だね。
ここは温存だな。
通常モードへ移行する。
万物に宿る八百万の力よ。
ありがとう。
想像の力。
全員の無事を確認。戦闘を終了する。
Then there's a voice right now in my face that says you only do your work and you get voices, and then on the left I hear, that's not true, man. I don't know where those voices come from. That the voices are talking to me and that they're real and that it's inside my body. Now I just heard something saying, here, here, here. Hey, you? Yeah, that's static. That's exactly what the static voice said from my head. On the left ear, oh no. On the right side, I'm hearing, that doesn't cost anything. On the left side, oh shit. Now I'm seeing Susie Lou from YouTube. What voices? The voices internally. They're coming from the left ear, my back, and my right side, and my head. They're not coming from the microphone, and they're not coming from the chat. There's no messages in the chat. There's a voice coming from the microphone. And it's only my voice that's talking on the microphone. There's no one talking back because I'm not in a party, and that number there is zeroed, so there's no messages in chat. So I'm talking to no one but my internal voices. Yeah, and they come from I don't know where. Yeah, I hear this almost every day, and I want to talk about my games. I don't want to talk about some other. Now I'm just being yelled at in my head. It says, "Shut it up."
要な戦いを避けたいの。
行動可能。
私が行こう。
この程度。
損傷警部。
こんなところかな。聞かないよ。
損傷警部。損傷警部。通常モードへ移行する。
まだや
I
れ
said
る。
someone trying to do something on me.
この程度。行くぞ。
行動可能。
What the fuck, bro? And that's what the guy says on my left ear now.
損傷警部。
Yeah, my left ear's been talking. There's a girl screaming on my left ear. I don't know where she's coming from, and I see her as a hologram.
聞かないよ。
問題なし。問題なし。
この程度。援護は任せておけ。
天の力を思い知れ。
あれは
やるな、その調子だ。
No, it's not even schizophrenia anymore.
私の刀を見切れるか。
No, it doesn't seem like it's
みんな
schizophrenia.
無事かな。
Yeah, I know you're a voice behind this, behind the static. What in the world, bro? That's what my left ear said. That medicine is not gonna remove a static voice. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
ここは戦うしかない。
まだやれる。
問題なし。
I didn't invite anyone in
問題
here.
なし。
I wasn't planning on streaming today either.
聞かないよ。
温
ここ
存し
は
終了確認。
まだやれる。
損傷警部。準
落
備
ちてまい
完了。
攻撃ばかりでは芸がないからな。
これが未来を紡ぐ希望の力だ。
感謝する。
勝ててよかったよ。
What's the wake-up call? What's going on with the wake-up call?
Welcome to your May 2022 tarot card reading. Thank you.
無用な戦いを避けたい。
準備完了。
私の番だね。
聞かないよ。
行くぞ。
ここは
こんなところかな。
終了を確認。
まだやれる。押してまい
準
だね。
備完了。
トーマ無双流が奥義。
経過良好。続く。俺も続く。
援護は任せておけ。
聞かないよ。聞かないよ。
俺がやる。
私が行こ
損傷警備。
that are more consistent and more in line with the goals that you have. Like, for example, right, it's Taurus season, we've got these eclipses going on April 30th, May 16th.
エネルギー収束を開始する。
These are kind of like money houses, right? And I know that Libra's focus right now, there is a lot of focus on money, there's a lot of focus on work, there's a lot of focus on
Bareback.
損傷警
kind
備。
of your structure, the structure in your life,
損傷警備。
and structuring it in a way that truly works. And like, for example, habitual habits, monthly contributions to an investment account, right? And just kind of get that going. Or,
警備。
you know,
リ
if
フレ
you're
クション
wanting
起動。
to build wealth, if you're wanting to have a certain lifestyle, there have to be behavioral alternatives.
耐えられる。
And this King of Wands has this determination to make this happen. Now, in the environment, Fool is a suggestion that you are in this
兜の尾を締めねばな。
place. So you may be in an environment where you are learning something new. Right? You may be in an environment where you're embarking upon something a little bit scary.
Okay. Can I watch mine instead? Yeah.
Page of Cups, which is the card that signifies what the universe needs from you. Now, whenever a page comes out in this particular position, right, because in this particular position I'm only pulling king, queens, knights, or pages, okay, so it's just all the court cards. So when a page comes out, it signifies some quality of humility, okay, and an openness and a willingness to learn and to be available to really a lot of different potentials, to be open to what might come and to be open to new paths that may vary greatly from what you would originally envision for yourself. Page of Cups is, of course, a fellow water energy, right? We're a water sign, we have a water element with the cups. And I often feel that there's a quality of the unexpected with the Page of Cups as well. Sometimes you receive little messages or little synchronicities, or certain people come out of the woodwork, or, you know, whatever it is that you just never could have planned for. And I think it's that reminder of the beautiful, like the simpleness and yet the complexity of the universal tapestry. And that keeps us humble, because I sense that there is a significant level of alignment happening for you, Cancer, and I felt that last month as well. But this month I'm feeling a little bit more of a fight against it. But yet everything in your environment, people, places, things, really pushing you into this Fool energy. There is a new beginning here for you somewhere, Cancer. I don't quite know exactly where that is or where that lies. But I do know you're exponentially. And I think there are a lot of things that make sense in this moment. It won't make sense later. It won't make sense
エネルギ
now.
ー収束を開始する
Certain situations are pushing you out of certain
アーティファクトが発動したか
because you are meant to grow.
作戦終
Certain
了
people are
問題クリア
needing to behave in certain ways specifically to get you to grow. Alright, so everything is for you in this moment. There's potential for a little bit of drama.
あだなす者は容赦し
We've
ない
got the eclipse already at the first, or we're gonna have the first eclipse on April 30th, right? With new moon in Taurus. We're gonna
アー
have
ティファクト
the moon
発動を確
full moon
認
Scorpio
全員の
eclipse,
無事を
which is
確
really,
認
really intense.
戦闘を
25
終了する
Scorpio. So there's gonna be a lot of power to that eclipse. And we are evolving. We're all evolving. And there's going to be a little bit of drama. And the people who are willing to grow are going to have to kind of be the bigger person here. Now we have this card here that says look at the bigger picture, which can be hard sometimes, right? But I think it's the humility of the Page of Cups that is actually going to enable you to be able to see the bigger picture. Sometimes that's not always easy, to be able to elevate yourself out of a situation and to see the best in something. But I'm going to tell you something, it is all for the best. The Fool is a very, you know, kind of, it's a very positive energy to get. It's unauspicious, let's call it that. Excuse me, it's very auspicious. So there's goodness here, even if you cannot perceive it. Discontent and boredom. Now that's an interesting card to get, especially when we're being shaken up so much with this Uranus energy, with this, you know, April 30th new moon eclipse in Taurus. Boredom is a symptom,
可能
生ける手前
you know, kind of like it's time for growth, right? So not bad. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your life, but it is a symptom that you're needing change. You're needing that
エネル
evolution.
ギー
Yeah, I need
収
the
束を
voices to
開
go
始
away in my head.
Death card over here, which
And in my body.
always signifies transition,
その調子だ。
always signifies an ending
問
of
題
an
なし
era, an ending of a time in life
I mean,
where
it's
you just
schizophrenia,
simply
I
cannot
guess.
continue down a specific path. And
Yep.
clearly everything is pushing you toward this Fool energy, everything, which is why the universe needs you to be very unstubborn and to get your ego out of the way so that you can actually like take those first steps into the Fool energy. We have this Mercury card, okay, which we do have a Mercury
援護は任せておけ。
retrograde officially happening on the 10th. 4
Continue
degrees of
my
Gemini,
ambition,
which is
yes.
12th house activation for you.
行動
So
可能
there's more going on, right? 12th house is a very boundless or boundaryless house. So when Mercury goes retrograde, the connection with the divine, you know, the veil is very, very thin. So you're going to be able to receive a lot of information from your higher self more easily. I mean, your intuition is going to be a lot more. It's going to be, you know, little spidey senses, which you're highly intuitive anyway, so it's kind of like that added extra. And I think you're going to feel compelled to move in certain directions that you potentially never really thought was going to be a part of your path. And I do think there are going to be some very unexpected things that happen for you throughout the course of May, which might be pretty incredible for you. Okay? I'm going to get to this love and compassion card later on. Now, I don't see a lot of drama specifically in the cards with other people. I just know that astrologically there could be some stuff, but I don't necessarily see that. Most of what I'm seeing here is about you truly embracing this sort of new idea of your life that seems to be unfolding. Because I think the picture, look at the bigger picture, the picture of everything is starting to change. Now, I'm going to start with the star card because the star was a big presence last month through April. Kept coming out. I think it came out in every single reading, the star card, and it's kind of coming out in every single reading this month as well. So far, I've only done 3, but so far it's come out every single time. And the star is that reminder of like, look, there's something a lot bigger than you that is extending itself through you, right? You are a direct link, a direct connection with Source. And you have the ability and you have the power to create worlds. And you can channel that and you can learn how to use that and you can learn how to really bring the absolute best into your life at any moment. And sometimes that requires sacrifice. Sometimes that requires letting go of an ego, letting go of an identity, letting go of a sense of self, which can be very scary. And I'm not saying an ego is particularly bad, all right? It's only when it's like in fear or when there's guilt and shame and when it relives its traumas and when it lives in the past and when it projects negativity into the future and when it projects judgments and perceptions and interpretations all over everything, right? And I think that this star card truly represents a freedom from all of that. And it represents an alignment with this love and compassion, which is why I was waiting for this card a little bit, right? Because this love and compassion, I think, is one of the hardest lessons for a human being to truly learn. Compassion kind of melts away all of the unuseful things your ego feels trapped in. And it opens you up into this beautiful unknown expanse of infinite space, of infinite now, of infinite moments, of infinite everything, of infinite resources especially. And when you have access to the infinite, that is an extraordinary power. One that a human being may shy away from. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is I'm looking at this Knight of Swords. Now, when I pulled these cards out, it was the Ace of Cups first, Ace of Cups reversed first, then the Knight of Swords, and then the Star. But the story, to me, says you're running away from the star energy toward an empty cup. I wanted to start with the star because it's that reminder that that is always there and that can never not be there. So it's only a mere matter of choice whether you choose to access this infinite, resourceful universe or if you want to chase empty cups. Now, empty cups can be pretty much anything, right? It could be relationships that
That's
are not
what's happening. I'm not on
chasing
crystals. Gotta get back on crystals.
materialistic idols. It could be anything that really doesn't serve your highest good. I feel like that empty cup is like a trap. It's like something that looks very beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, it is not so pretty. And yet here's this Knight of Swords charging forward towards it. And I don't necessarily see a defensive energy, I see a go-get energy. So this is something to pay attention to, and this is why the Page of Cups... I'm so sorry for the cough, guys. This is why the Page of Cups is so critical. It's that humility and recognizing where you are charging forward with something that might be a lot of judgment and a lot of perception and a lot of interpretation and not necessarily reality.
If you're saying it's not true, then that means that you...
Reality, I mean something that is rooted in love.
That means you're creating my drama.
Rooted in the divine. There's a false sense of safety with this Ace of Cups reversed. It's like, well, I'm gonna go get
and it's not my drama.
Because, I really need that extra bump up in salary or something, right? And then get to that new company.
Yeah, separate.
And the company morale is like terrible, and therefore it's really bad for your spirit. Like that. Something that looks shiny on the outside, but is not so pretty on the inside. So you'll have to be careful about what it is you chase and what it is you project onto things, thinking that they may be a certain way, rather than really tapping into this instead. Because when you're tapping into this flow energy is very natural. The next steps unfold, you take the next step, you move forward, there's inspired action, you feel restful, you feel at ease, you feel at peace, you have a sense of serenity. Whereas this is very much about Mercury is working in your favor here because it is delivering information, but you must be in this humble place in order to receive that.
And that's hard because of all of the voices. Every conversation, the hey, where are you? Or hey, you're this, or that's gay, or blah blah blah. That humble place, I don't know where it's gonna go.
Leaving a company. And I feel like it's more about closing things out more than it is about opening new things. I don't necessarily see this Fool as having a specific path in front of him. I don't necessarily see this Fool as having a destination. I don't see the Star as being a destination. It has nothing to do with destinations. This is not about where you're going per se. See, that's what this Knight of Swords is all about. He's going somewhere very specific because he has an idea about where this destination is or what this destination is. But this is destination-less. Without destination and completely obliterating even the idea of a destination and just saying, I'm just going to go forward. And that's scary. That's why you need the humility. That's scary. For an ego, especially. It's trying to keep you safe. This is not safe in a worldly sense, but it is extraordinarily safe in a divine sense. Okay?
That's what I've been saying, though.
You got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Coins, you got the Knight of Cups, and I feel like these are all sort of little aspects of you as well. All right?
The worldly forward movement is trash.
The Knight of Coins is a little bit more industrious, okay? Knight of Coins thinks things through, moves forward, but he's also more practical. I don't see a lot of practicality with the Knight of Swords a lot. Can be highly intelligent when it needs to be, but I'm not getting that vibe from him right now. I feel like he's a little bit brash and a little impulsive and is operating more from fleeting feelings and emotion than he is from a true sense of connection with the divine. Whereas with this Knight of Coins, the vibe that I'm getting is he's moving toward the Ace of Wands upright. Now, if this was upright, it'd be a totally different story, but it's not. It's reversed. This is upright. The Ace of Wands goes beautifully with the Fool and the Star. I feel like these are kind of one and of the same in their own way. And the Ace of Wands is a new adventure. It is a new passion. It is a new, relationship that's beginning. It's a new path, either on your own or with someone else. There's a new flame, there's a new desire in your heart, a desire for a new venture or a new adventure, right? There's a quality of something fresh. And I think it's the freshness that this Knight of Coins is saying, you know what, I really, because, right, discontent and boredom, these are all mutable energies being presented here. Knights represent, right, we got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. So there's a lot of this mutable quality. Mutable energy is all about transition. When it comes to new things and taking new risks, mutable are really good at that. And because we have Mars and Pisces right now, I think this is a really great time to be making these transitions. And this is a transition, again, remember, it's not it's just a movement from one thing to the next. This Ace of Wands says, follow that burning desire, follow that passion, follow that allow that energy to gain momentum. And that's one thing a Knight of Coins is very good at, is building momentum. He knows when you stack one brick on top of the other, then eventually you're going to have a wall or a building or a castle, right? He understands that it takes one brick at a time, and that's the only way to build it. And he's willing to put one foot in front of the other toward passion, toward desire, because he sees fun in the desire itself. Remember, it's not about a destination. It's not really about a castle. It's about the fun of building the castle. Wands. Isn't that what we all want, right? The thing in our life, or the energy, or the connection with the vital energy source that just makes the everyday super fun?
Yeah, but people don't care. But it's not about people, it's about me.
Because when we have this Libra, or this, well, it is a Libra card, but it's the, I don't want to say Liberty, the Justice card.
That zero should be more numbers.
The Justice card is coming out here, and the scales are balanced. In this artwork, the scales are balanced. And I feel that there's a massive adjustment happening for Cancer right now. And I think this has a lot to do with Pluto finishing out the transit in Capricorn opposite for me. Okay? You guys got hit really hard with all the Capricorn stuff through opposition. That's very difficult. Oppositions are really hard. Now Capricorn is almost entirely clear. We've only got Pluto in there. It's finishing out the last degrees over there.
So Pluto's gonna destroy my my schizophrenia. I don't know what Pluto's gonna do.
And I feel like
Pluto's a planet of destruction.
The power of balance in your life, the power of evenness, the power of internal unity. Yeah. Like this internal unity is so beautiful. There's a lot of healing that comes through the star energy, and healing is just like a remembrance of love. Because where there is love, there cannot be a feeling of separation, or there can't be like illness, right? There can't be this ease there. There must be wholeness, there must be health, there must be goodness. I feel like there's a lot of healing for you emotionally, psychologically, physically, spiritually. And as that is happening, there's a dissipation.
It's not gay. I don't say it's gay. It's not.
Lower frequency energies, and you are becoming more and more whole. Your own internal scales are balancing out beautifully. And when that happens, there's this Eight of Wands, very swift energy, very swift movement, very swift transitioning that is happening. And it's leading you towards something incredibly beautiful. Now we have this Knight of Cups here, which again I feel is an element of yourself. Now you may notice these kinds of things in other people too, but if you're seeing things in other people, this is where the Page of Cups comes in very handy. If you're seeing things in other people, there is an aspect of self that is being highlighted for you for educational purposes, okay, in order for you to come into a higher level of wisdom within yourself. So you pay attention. You can pay attention to other people But don't for 1 second ever think that it has anything to do with them. They're here to show you something. They're here to teach you something. I'm not saying you're just like them. I'm not saying that you are them. I'm saying that there's a reflection going on that will be useful for you. There are messages that you are meant to receive through other personalities, okay? Knight of Cups energy, Pisces energy. We've got Mars through Pisces. Venus is officially going to be in Aries. Jupiter is going to be coming into Aries. So we're not so heavily in Pisces anymore, but Mars is still there. That's why there's all this expansion going on, because it's 9th house activation for you. So there's this, quality of expansive consciousness and really, connecting with the divine in a more spiritual way. The Knight of Cups is very limitless, boundless, highly creative, loves to connect via music and poetry. There is that rose-colored glasses quality coming out, which means like it's a really, really, really good idea to start seeing the best in things, to start seeing the best in potential outcomes, to allow yourself the happiness, to allow yourself the joy, the money, the good things, everything that life has to truly offer. And I look at this Four of Wands and I see you having, a true reason to really celebrate. There's really good things coming your way if they haven't already come. I think a lot of Cancerians have been enjoying really, really great things in their lives. I've seen multiple Cancerians get married. I've seen, one personal friend getting pregnant and super, super happy. There's just a lot of cause for celebration of the miracle that is life itself. The miracle of the unfoldment of life itself. The miracle of healing, the miracle of joy, the miracle of love. And you are learning a lot about love this month, and I think that you're going to feel, I don't know, it's like, I feel like your heart is really opening. That there is no iciness in your heart, this hard crab shell, breaking open, and you're exposing your vulnerability here, that there's a true softness showing through.
Yeah, and I'm not ready to expose my material possessions yet.
It's very receptive. And while there are times to be more in that yang energy or more in that masculine energy, right now with the eclipses going on, I feel like it's so critical to be more in the yin or in the more divine feminine quality right now, just simply because of what will be potentially changing for you.
Alright.
And I look at this Four of Wands and everything is on the table for you. It can be a marriage or a love of your life. It can be the money. It can be career change. It can be buying a new home. It can be a pregnancy.
Yeah, I already got my one of my career changes.
Again with the Knight of Cups, put on those rose-colored
I got Twitter back.
glasses.
That's one thing.
Looking at the world as though
I went from kicked out to back to Twitter.
you have ever experienced, and it will become the most amazing miracle you will have ever experienced, without question. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull out some clarity.
問題なしリフレクション起動損傷
Alright,
警
I
備
got one.
Going to my channel. The cards I'm about to pull out are the cards we'll cover in the comprehensive. The link for the comprehensive will be found in the description box. Put it down below.
問題な
We usually talk for another 25, 30 minutes on those cards. Sometimes do little storylines sort of emerge from there. Let's take a look at the Cups.
逃げるなら今のうちだ
備量確認
Cancer.
損傷警備
Great.
すべて見えている
温存するか
Four of
問題なしリフレクション起動
Fortune, beautiful.
そう来ると思ったよ
And this one, the shadow side reversed, just like the devil reversed. Now for the environment, Three of Coins reversed. Five of Swords. There's the drama from the external world. And a Four of Wands reversed. Okay. The only way that you're going to find this stability is if you create it internally. This is your direct link with the divine. Okay, now for this Ace of Cups reverse, what else do we need to know about this?
アーティファクトの恩恵か。
聞かぬ。
そう来ると思ったよ。
限界圧縮した魔力を放出する。
Judgment.
やるな、その調子だ。
A lot of major
きっちり
arcana
守れば。
coming out
こ
for
の
that Ace of
私がやられると。
Three
状
major
況を
arcana
変え
to
てやる。
clarify that one. That's what I mean. It's kind of like
いける。
行動可能。
And then we have Eight of Cups.
ただではやられない。
Queen of Coins. Straight up the star
きっちり
card.
守れば。
アイテムだ。
Didn't mean to grab two, but I grabbed two. So we got the Five of Swords reversed.
アイテムを
And the
使うよ。
Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful.
行動可能。
私が行こう。
Star. Six of Cups. Oh gosh, amazing. Love that. There's something magical happening for Cancer. Things are really shifting for you
抵抗は
guys.
無駄だ。
The Empress.
まあこんなものだ。
Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Three of Wands. Death. Another death card. You've got a couple death cards. Seven of Wands. Swords. Wow, a lot of pushback against that against that Ace of Wands. Oh, Justice on top of Justice. Two of Wands. And another Fool. Coins reverse. Hermit. Eight of Wands on top of Eight of Wands. See, I like this Ace of Cups upright. Beautiful. Nine of Coins upright. Sun. Seven of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. We officially got every single Knight card. And then we also have the Four of Coins. Okay. So this is where, Ace of Wands. This is where we're going to pick up in the comprehensive. Okay? So if you want to join, you're absolutely more than welcome. I hope to see you there. If not, I hope you have an amazing May. You guys know I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.
Alright. I can't watch the other one because I have to get. I would have to pay for it, but. Yep, that sums it up. And there's nothing the universe wants from me, so. Yep. I'm good. Okay. Thanks for the hair compliment. Please don't invade my privacy.